Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on why most men will never become alpha males. So, why will most men desist, abstain, and refrain from becoming alpha males? Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Most men are deterred to become alpha males because they are not keen on ascending the social dominance hierarchy. Furthermore, they do not want to have the onerous burden of living the alpha male life. When you live the alpha male life, you are expected to reign supreme. You're expected to dominate your competitors. You're expected to triumph over Brobdingnagian challenges of unprecedented proportions. It is easier to be subservient, submissive, than it is to be dominant. It is easier to be passive than it is to be competitive. It is easier to be cowardice than it is to be audacious. Most men do not have the temerity to become alpha males. When you are an alpha male, there are ample onerous burdens that you bear. Most men cannot handle being bogged down by that albatross. If beta males were to become alpha males, they'd be expected to ascend the social dominance hierarchy. They would be expected to be entrepreneurial. They would be expected to reign supreme in the world. Many males lack an innate competitive nature. Many males are disinterested in ascending to the top of the social dominance hierarchy. You may travail to do so to no avail. Many males are not interested in perpetually networking to grow a robust network. Many males are disinterested in ushering seemingly insurmountable challenges into their lives that alpha males encounter. Alpha men are expected to provide salaries or wages to their employees. They're expected to provide for their families. They're expected to reign supreme in all facets of their lives. They're expected to trounce their competitors. They're expected to render their companies successful enough so that they can become dominant market competitors in the niche markets that their companies compete in. Most men do not want to be burdened with these ample responsibilities that are time-consuming and expensive. Additionally, living the life of an alpha man can induce chronic stress, chronic burnout, and chronic fatigue. Most men are anxious, nervous, and already stressed out. They do not want to exacerbate their life. They do not want to render it more cumbersome nor more arduous. And even if they attempt to become alpha males, there's no guarantee that they will be successful as alpha males. Just because you have the characteristics, qualities, traits, attributes, and personalities of an alpha male does not mean that you will yield more desirable, more beneficent, more fruitful life outcomes, because the future is enigmatic and obscured beyond a veil of time. So, succinctly stated, most men will never become alpha males because they do not want to bear the onerous burdens that alpha males bear. They do not want to be expected to assuage additional expectations by other people. Alpha males are expected to reign supreme in every facet of their lives. They're expected to ascend to the upper echelon of the social dominance hierarchy. They're expected to provide for their family members and their employees, and they're expected to lead their companies to unprecedented, profound success. It is easier to be passive. It is easier to live a sedentary, indolent, and active life than it is to be in the forefront of your company, metaphorically speaking. It is easier to be an obscure male than it is to cultivate a stellar, robust, powerful, world-renowned public image. I hope that you deemed this video to be fascinating as well as insightful. Most men, lamentably, are unable to cope with the responsibilities of being an alpha male, which is why they are deterred to become an alpha male. They know that if they were to become alpha men, then it would profoundly change every facet of their lives. Once again, I hope that you deem this video to be intriguing, informative, and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.